Well, if you can see me, even more so if you can hear me, I think we're in for a treat tonight, so long as the internet holds up. um, and it's a Sunday night, and I got my good buddy Tony that's going to spend a little time with me tonight. So I'm going to introduce him really quickly, and you folks can get to meet him and see. He's one of our local treasures. So I'm going to bring him on the screen right now, and then we're going to have some conversations and have some fun. Hold on. Hey, Tony, how you doing, brother?
Good. How are you, Dudley?
I'm doing really, really good. I'm so glad you decided to take the time to come on tonight with us. And the world is it's doing its thing, and we're just trying to respond to it. But I'm very excited. I'm very excited that you're here. I've appreciated your music for years, and and getting a chance to really just spend time with you is excellent. And I know our audience will enjoy it as well.
Cool.
So
I'm happy to be here.
Lately, you been busy?
Yeah, actually, up until about 2 or 3 days ago, when they told everybody they couldn't leave the house.
Right.
But yeah, so I've been really busy. I got into real estate about 3 or 4 years ago, and I've been busy doing that. But between that, of course, I've been a full-time musician all my life. So between whatever real estate things I've got going on, I'm busy gigging all over town. I've got 30 some odd private students I teach at my drum school on a weekly basis, and so I'm staying super busy. Now that I'm stuck at home, I'm doing Skype lessons with my students, and obviously, just doing a lot of heavy duty practicing while I'm here at home.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's one thing is that a lot of us are finding skills and finding different ways to do things that we never even thought about before. And I think we're all going to be much better off skill-wise down the road. But sorry that this had to bring us to it. But, I think it may actually end up being a positive in some ways. So
sure.
I'm excited.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to feature some of your music in a little while. But let me see here. Now, you sometimes share the stage with other musicians, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, of course.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about. You said talk about teaching music. Now you're going to be doing that live on remote live. How long have you been doing that? Tell me a little bit more about what's involved in that. I'm actually going to give you the whole screen.
Okay.
And let you talk about that.
Okay.
And I'll be listening, but I'll be scurrying around trying to set up that little Valentine's set that you did. So
cool.
The courses you've got and all that, and I'll get that set ready to pop in. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, for sure. Well, what I do, basically, now that I'm home, I'm offering all my students and anybody that wants to study with me Skype lessons or whatever works for them, whether they want to do Skype or Zoom or FaceTime or Messenger. There's all kinds of options we can utilize, for lessons without having to be in the same room together. Unfortunately, that's the arrangement for the time being anyway. But I have a drum school in Lancaster, on Lancaster Boulevard. I've been teaching in the Lancaster area, the Antelope Valley, probably for about, 25, 30 years. Taught at all the high schools as a drum coach, and been teaching one-on-one private lessons and also classroom lessons for years. I was the senior drum instructor at Mario's Music in Lancaster for about 15 years before they closed. And so I kind of got my, that was kind of my stomping ground out here in the AV. I taught there for years and had a great run and had upwards of 50 students. And by the time Mario's closed, it was really around the time where the economy was really taking a a downturn. And so Mario closed the doors, and then I kind of started searching for my own home. And I've been on the Boulevard for about 8 years now. But before that, I was kind of floating around at different locations. But anyway, I cover everything. Everything from drum line, rudimental technique, to drum set. And I've made my living all my life behind a set of drums. So I cover just about every aspect of playing, every style, and I cover the reading. Chart reading. If a student wants to get into reading big band charts or doing studio work, I can take them in that direction. I have a lot of students that have gone off to, music schools that have been able to take a lot of the stuff that we worked on and implement all their knowledge on a whole nother level, and became music majors and professional drummers. So I've got definitely all the knowledge and all the schooling behind myself, to move any student forward as far as they want to go.
Very good. So what I'm going to try to do tonight is actually, and I'm getting feedback, is
Okay.
well, that's not your fault. Let me see if I can stop it by doing my thing here. Plug this down.
It sounds great on my end. Is that normal?
Okay. It's probably going to be a little bit better for me there. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Can you hear me now?
I'm good.
Okay. There we go. Let me pull it out. Is that the? Okay. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to kill that first song. So let's see if we can get that handled.
Okay.
I'm going to gonna add it to the stream and see what we get. And see if we can get a little magic. Okay.
I love it so far.
All right. Come on, internet. You can do this. Come on, do it. Just waiting for it to start. Kaboom, stop, start. Technology. We tried everything.
Don't you love it?
Yeah, come on. Do it.
I'll talk a little bit about this clip while you're trying to get it happening.
Please.
This was Valentine's Day. We play on and off at a place called La Papillon in Lancaster, which is a beautiful restaurant. I don't know if anybody's been there, but they've got a 5-star chef there. The food is amazing. The decor is beautiful. And it's just a great place for my jazz quartet to play. I mean, it's like we fit in like a glove over there. It's just the right atmosphere for us. Looks like we got something.
That's something.
Yeah. Well, we got volume.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can get over there.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, I think tested, I'll tell you that. Boom. There we go.
Trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Before the papers have fun, before they ask us to pay the bill, and while we're still having chance, let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming with them together again. There will be teardrops to shed, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance.
It's a work in progress. But the message is that you obviously make great music. That way I try to get it across. Didn't come across, but you're a world-renowned musician. So
Yeah,
um,
we'll get it together. We'll do it again
yeah,
sometime. Yeah.
yeah,
But those are some great players. That's Bernie Meisinger is the vocalist. And with your viewers, just so you guys know that I've shared that video on your website, so they
yes,
can go and catch that and really hear it.
right,
And there's a few other clips on there that are really they're all quality.
yeah,
So it's Bernie Meisinger on vocals and Rick Mandel on piano. That's Jeff Novak, who owns a music school also in the Valencia area. A great upright bass player. You used to tour with Engelbert Humperdinck and a lot of great artists. So yeah, I have a tendency to be able to bring up some really good LA players for certain events out here, and it's a lot of I was doing every Sunday jazz at Cold Crush. I don't know if you're familiar with that place. It
yeah,
opened up a few months ago, and it's been really great. Derek is the owner there, and he's been just wonderful at supporting local jazz in the Antelope Valley. So for a few months now, I've been doing every Sunday jazz from about 1 to 3:30 in the afternoon. I call it After Church Sunday Jazz. And it's a ball. We're having a great time. We got a great crowd in there. The food is great. We got a full bar if anybody wants a mixed drink or a mimosa or something, and it's a lot of fun. And I do a big band also every other Thursday. So when this whole coronavirus thing, subsides, we'll be back at it. And that's with a great arranger and musical director. His name is Roger Lloyd Wood. And there's some just great LA players in that band. It's like a 13-piece big band. And we're doing everything from, Maynard Ferguson charts to Buddy Rich and just a lot of great stuff. Big band swing and a lot of R&B and funk and soul and guest singers. And that's on Thursday nights. And so that's very cool. And I'm waiting for some footage of that band as well. So I'll shoot you when I get it.
great,
Sure
great stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's not good. Let me make sure that's dead. Take this out of the thing because that feeds back. So the thing is, in the link, I put the link down below.
Okay.
And if you the viewers would just click on that link, it'll take you to the page we're talking about, which is actually let me share the screen, and just share screen, and let's go look at Dudley. Let's go show you how you go find that. Affordable Entertainment Live. ENTER Entertainment. Come on now. Computer's going so slow. MENT. Come on, computer. Boy, I tell you, it's like taking a bus somewhere. Come on. Well, anyway, the page is Entertainment Local Live. It has a background up here. Boy, this computer's going so slow. Come on now. Entertainment live stream, Antelope Valley, but it has a nice cover, not the one that's. This is that it? Man, I'm telling you. Anyway. It is going so slowly. Damn it. Is that my page? It doesn't look, it's not showing up. Let me see. Boom. Not that one.
Robux.
Technical. Boy, I tell you. It's not it. That's somebody else's page. Okay. Stop screen share. Anyway, it's hard to find. If you start typing in entertainment, live, local, I think that's what I called it, or the link is right down below. Go there. There's a nice collection starting to form of Tony's music, as well as a variety of musicians. There's actually hours of music there right now. So share this message, share this page, and I promise we'll get the audio better together. I probably need to install my own satellite up in the skies to get a reliable, consistent signal. But you got a little flavor, and we appreciate Tony spending some time. And we'll have to redo this again once I get my whole program together, because this guy is amazing, and you need to hear more of his stuff. Like I said, you can go there right there and watch it now, but there's something about being live. Sitting in your living room with a nice glass and just having other people involved. So, thank you, Tony. Thank you, everybody, for checking in.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Very soon. Have a good night.
Thanks for having me, Dudley. All right, we'll talk soon, okay?
Be safe.
All right, you too. God bless.